Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Virgo, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Virgo Spirit. Alright, Virgo, 3 cards for the first person. 4 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. Second person, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. Mutual energies, 4 of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of my deck, I have the King of Wands. One of you seems very discontent with this connection, I think, because maybe one of this person, whoever's discontent, was wanting victory and success, but they feel their person is lying to them or cheating or ghosting or not taking action or something. Sitting in their ego, sitting in their pride, maybe. So one person is not happy with the situation. The other person feels we did have something which was a partnership, but now maybe I need to stand up for myself. I need to guard my energy. Maybe I need to turn my back to the situation. One of you is holding back from what I feel. So let's see what's going to happen. Of course, I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Virgo. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Virgo and their person, Spirit. And we'll take a few more Virgo from a third deck and then start the reading. Virgo and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Virgo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, just say something to me. I do talk about you. I do want to be reminded of you. I am waiting for you. My love for you never goes away. I think about you often, and I still miss you. I wish I could take back the hands of time and we could start all over again. I want to text you, but I can't find the right words. I have nightmares of you with others. I need to step it up. I want you all to myself. Will you wait for me? All right, so these were some of your messages, Virgo. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on the first line, which is person A, and then we'll move to the second line, person B. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. You could be either one of them if this is your reading. So person A feels things are in troubled waters, they're going backwards. It could be making person A very upset, very angry, maybe having some trust issues now, feeling discontent because it's coming from a point because they're missing their person. It's like, yeah, you know what, things didn't work out the way I wanted. Maybe they were hoping that things could move forward, the past could be forgotten, we can still have a 2 of Cups, we can still have victory and success. 6 of Wands, but they're not happy now. They're not happy because they feel their person is blocked them or is sitting in their ego and pride or pushed them away or cut them out of their life. They've lost out on a 2 of Cups scenario now. So it could be making person A very angry, and they could be thinking, yeah, they're lying to me, they're cheating on me, and they left me out in the cold, and I didn't want things to change. We still could have had something long term. So person A could be sad and depressed and pretty angry at this time because they feel the other person has turned their back on this connection. I think person A was hoping that there would be a return, or at least some conversation, or some honesty. We can clear the air, we can still heal things, but they feel their person is just not investing. Person A says we had so much of history, we could have rectified things. So person B, what about you? What's the 6 of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I think there was a point where they felt that they wanted this partnership, or they wanted to go back to person A, but maybe they're a little intimidated with person A's anger. They could be just scared, maybe. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think this person also wanted to rebuild. They were also manifesting, but I think there's been some argument or fight because both King of Swords and Queen of Swords are in reverse. So they don't want to be looking like a fool or come back, and like it's their pride is there as well. So even they are angry. I mean, it's like, so I think person B is also kind of guarded, holding back, maybe interacting, or they want to interact, but I don't know. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they do want to take action, but they don't want to be the first ones. Yeah, this person B also wants a second chance here. Even they are feeling bad and sad, but maybe they feel the love is lost, or maybe person A doesn't love me. So, if I take action, then I'll probably look like a fool, and or maybe my offer will not get accepted. So both of you are actually wanting a return, but both are angry and upset with each other from what I feel. So tell me then mutual energies for the first person who is very discontent and they were waiting for person B to take action. Yeah, they feel, yeah, they're still holding back from me. They're still, and I was still holding on to that hope that, they would come back, they would, try and reconcile with me. But I'm feeling disrespected. I'm feeling I'm not honored. I'm not respected. I was hoping that they would travel or they would come towards me. Maybe you guys had an argument or fight, so they feel they could have come and cleared the air. So person is very frustrated because they were hoping for a positive turn of events, and they could be depressed and angry right now because it's like things are not working out the way they had planned, right? So person B, what about you? Why are you holding back? Four of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles? I don't know. They could be, they are also angry. Like that, exactly the feeling I'm getting. They are also angry. They are also upset. They're saying, I'm not going to be stuck here. I'm going to make a decision that I'm not going to be the first one to apologize. I would rather just focus on my own life now. I would just be single and focus on moving forward now. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I can't take the stress and anxiety anymore. So both of you are, I think, just being very stubborn. Yeah, and both of you do want to actually work things out and have victory and success. I think it's an ego battle. Neither of you want to be the first one to lose face here. Both feel that I look like a loser, and both of you are unhappy. I think both of you secretly do want a partnership, but both are overwhelmed, burdened, jealous, angry, because they feel, at least person A feels it's the other person's onus to come back to me and make things right. Person B says, I'm not going to be doing that because, I'm angry. Oh God. Yeah, both of you are lying to each other or yourselves. So tell me about the King of Wands. What's the King of Wands? King of Wands. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to take action and they do want the broken hearts to heal, but again, there's a blockage. There's a blockage from both sides. Both are isolated in their own corners. Both are kind of being a bit defensive. And actually, both of you do want to heal the broken hearts. But both feeling, oh, maybe the love is lost. Maybe they don't love me. But, we could have had something long term. We could have had a long lasting connection. So, I don't know. That's what I have for you then. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.